हमारी बैक इंजरीज होती है, नी इंजरी, सो वी हैव टू कीप आवर बैक एंड कोर स्ट्रॉन्ग कि इंजरीज ना हो. अभी जो हमें स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्ट्री से सपोर्ट मिल रहा है, गवर्नमेंट से सपोर्ट मिल रहा है, आई एम रियली थैंकफुल एंड grateful to them कि when we are going for a tournament we just have to play, don't else. So I'm really thankful to sports ministry and of course everyone who has supported me, like my company Indian Oil and all my sponsors. It is really rememberable that our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Modi sir, he asked me about my nail paint, that tricolor thing, and yeah, I like that, and you know, when I go and play for my country, I want something that jo mujhe, and when I serve I can see that tricolor in my hand, so that inspires me and motivates me, you know, to give my best for my country. अच्छा career रहा है मेरा, but I have so much to do. अभी I am not that old, so I have many goals, I have many dreams. Olympic is one of them, so I just keep working hard and just think that I have to achieve my goals and just, you know, impress myself every day.
Athlete of the Day brought to you by Maruti Suzuki.
Manika Batra will be in action later on through the course of the day, so do show your support as she goes in search of defending that title in other disciplines as well. Putting the late in later, though, will be the women's hockey team because the match starts post-midnight our time. It is India versus Australia. It is a big, big match. First question, just based on how it's been so far, Ayaz, nervous?
I mean, you know, there's also the sense of having beaten them in the Olympics, so you take that confidence with you. But this is Australia you're playing. I don't, you know, the Indian women's team hasn't had a great run so far in the game so far. So there's something to prove for themselves. They've been a little short of having their best team on the field. So I think this is going to be a challenging match for India.
Yeah. But Somdev, we talk about the performances. You know, Ayasa just said that they've not had the best performances by their own standards, and obviously that nearly missing out on that medal. But what we have seen is, if I may say so, is that the performances have shown us that upward graph, and suddenly even in the loss, they seem like a very, very good team.
Yes, they do. Now, remember, in that quarter-final showdown against Australia, India played the perfect match. The absolute score 1-0. So India is going to have a similar kind of performance, and that one goal came from a penalty corner, from the penalty corner that Gurjeet Kaur took in. So this is the first meeting between the two teams since then. Here we go. That was the penalty corner. That was the goal. And that's what made India defeat Australia. We did the unthinkable once. The question is, can we do it again? Now, you know, Navneet Kaur and Vandana Kataria on the forward line have been absolutely spectacular. We're going to need a lot more than that in that particular game as well. The MVP was Savita Punia. She needs a similar kind of performance as well. So, you know, you don't have to play perfect every day, but when you need to have, you know, as a group, the right breaks need to go your way. Obviously, the luck factor needs to be on your side, which certainly was on that glorious day where India did beat Australia. We're going to need inspired performances. The question is, are the girls ready? They're a very tight-knit unit.